Hello. It is Tuesday night, right around 5 o'clock. I am going on early tonight because I have some other things I need to do, and so I've been wanting to get on and just kind of wrap up all of the Seed to Seal stuff that I talked about last week. A lot of you have watched the videos. A lot of you have had really good comments, and I appreciate that, and I'm glad that I was able to help. As I said, probably I think for me the most important thing at convention was just walking away absolutely knowing that this is an amazing company, that I really want to be a healthy person. I'm understanding how to be a healthy person. I'm understanding that a lot of the products that we use, not Young Living stuff, but just the products that you buy out there are not good for us, and they do affect our health. And I really appreciate the Seed to Seal, and I really appreciate and understand the organic farming and the whole idea of not putting in any kind of synthetics into our products, so that as we're working on our wellness, as I'm working on my wellness, hi Cindy, that I'm not trying to eliminate things out of my diet and then using oils that are putting back these synthetics into my body. So that's what I love about Young Living. That is what sets Young Living apart, even apart from doTERRA. doTERRA has expiration dates on their oils. They do add synthetics to them so that they can make them last. And even though that they use a lot of our recipes, they have changed them. So that is, hi Carol. So that is what I'm excited about. Oh, I'm glad you were able to jump on. Cindy's on. This is great. Okay, so I just kind of want to wrap up everything that I was saying last week, kind of bring it all together. Last week we talked about Seed to Seal, what that really means. We talked about some of the chemicals that are out there. One of the things that I left out was fluoride. I had no idea how dangerous fluoride is. Look it up. Hitler used fluoride on the Jews in the concentration camps. And again, it was to dull the senses and kind of make our brains so we couldn't think real well. Of course, he used massive amounts, but fluoride is not good for us. It accumulates in the body. It is bad for the thyroid. So even though your dentist may be telling you to use fluoride, I know I am not using fluoride because my thyroid is messed up and I'm trying to heal it. So I am using Young Living products for dental health and for my thyroid. So anyway, we talked about chemicals, then we talked about a little bit about the CBD oil and why it's, hi Caitlin. Well, oh wow, I'm glad some people were able to catch me. I know this is a bad time, 5 o'clock is a bad time. The sun just came out, by the way, so now I'm looking goofy here. But this was the only time I could really do it, and I know a lot of people like to watch the replay, so which is fine with me. So again, Seed to Seal, why that's so important, why we don't want chemicals in our oils and our Young Living products, and then why we want really good CBD oil, and why it is so important for us to understand how CBD oil is made, why Young Living has the CBD isolate, and why we put the terpenes back in using our oils so that we have this synergistic good stuff. It is good stuff. I have not really used much of it. Right now I just don't feel I need to. My oils are doing what they need to do for me. However, my husband has been struggling a lot with knee pain over the last month or so, and so he has really stepped it up. He's been using the cream, and he's also been taking the drops under his tongue, and he has noticed a big difference. He's not limping. He's actually not limping, because I would say to him, your knee's bothering you today. You need some oils. Oh, I'm okay. Well, you're limping. No, you're not okay. The way I know he's really okay is he's not limping. So anyway, hi Justin. Justin, so glad you're on. Justin's one of our new members, so welcome Justin. So anyway, just that CBD oil is really powerful too for certain things. It is not a cure-all. Our oils, all of our essential oils do amazing things. CBD oil is used for specific things. And so you will want to be educating yourself on using CBD oil in your life. And as I said, I really haven't been using much of it just because I haven't needed it. Okay, so today, this afternoon started to not feel very good. I felt like I was getting a urinary tract infection. And luckily I have on hand this K&B. Do you see it? So if you struggle with that, which I normally don't, but this would be the second one this year, you want to keep this on hand. I keep it in the refrigerator, and it's a tincture. So I pulled that out and started using it. But then I also pulled out Heal Your Body book because I thought, why am I getting a urinary tract infection? And so I looked it up, and it's called urethritis. And so the emotion that goes with that, or the thing that could be going on in the body, first of all, urethritis is just inflammation in the urethra, which is what I feel like I have right now. And then it says angry emotions and being upset and blame. Now, I'm not really sure what that means exactly. I don't really feel angry at anything, although I am sad about some things that are going on. And so I think that that probably has something to do with it. And then what I love about this book is that it offers a way out, a way of healing, an affirmation they call it. So it says, I only create joyful experiences in my life. And I think that I need to be, working on that, creating joyful experiences in my life. The other thing that I like to do is then look that up in my Releasing Emotional Patterns book. So I'm going to cross-reference it in here and see what oil will help me with that. But I did find that interesting today, angry emotions. So probably in here I would look up angry. Even though I don't really feel angry, I feel more sad. But I can look up angry, and I can also look up sad in this book and then be using oils as well. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep using this K&B. And like I said, it just came on this afternoon, so who knows? Okay, so the other thing, before I actually get started, I got my order, and I'm so excited because I always order on the 1st, and usually my order doesn't come till about the 7th or 8th of the month, but I already got it yesterday. And what I want to show you guys is how cute is this? Okay, hi Michelle. These little guys are free, and I didn't write it down. If you order so much on Essential Rewards at $100, you get an oil. At $190, you get something else free. I did do a $300 order, so I got quite a bit of stuff free. But I just wanted to show you these because these are so cute to put in, our little Thieves Hand Purifier. So you can put it in here, and then you can attach it to a book bag. You can attach it to your purse. You can carry it around. Of course, you can always just stick this in, in your pocket or in your glove box. Or Justin, you can put this on your boat, and hang on to this. But, this is much better, way better, super better than Purell. No chemicals, no synthetics, cleans your hands, kills the germs. So, these are cute, you guys. I just didn't, I never thought how cute they would be. And you get 3 of them. So I'm thinking some grandkids need these, don't you? Have to get a few more because I have a total of 6 grandkids, so I need 3 more. So I'll be working on collecting more. The other thing you get is the Thieves Roller Ball. Comes in a roller. I haven't even opened it yet, but we make our own Thieves Roller Ball, but this is kind of nice. It already comes prepared. The other thing I'm excited to try is the Tummy Jies. I've never had the Tummy Jies. I've always just used Di-Jies. But I do think, hi Jonathan, I do think the Tummy Jies, they say it smells a lot better, so let's smell it. It does. It does. So I definitely think I could use Tummy Jies when my stomach is feeling a little upset. Citrus Fresh. And also you get vitamin C. Vitamin C is amazing. Okay, so I don't want to be on real long, so let's pull this all together. Again, you've learned about Seed to Seal. You've learned about why we want to cut a lot of these chemicals out of our bodies because it makes us sick. It makes us sick over time. Bioaccumulation. They put a lot of chemicals in our food and in our cleaners, and they say it doesn't hurt us. And one application doesn't hurt us. What does hurt us is years and years of bioaccumulation where it just, collects in your cells, collects in your liver. And then as you get older, you begin to experience inflammation, diabetes, depression. The list goes on and on. They call them the modern diseases, okay? So what can we do? There are things, simple things you can do to start feeling healthier so you're not feeling achy, so you're not tired. One of my first big things is drink water. The doctors will tell you that. I went to the chiropractor this week. She said drink water. She said actually drink half your body weight in ounces of water. And that's what I keep hearing, everything I read. So you literally needed to what I do is I take 2 containers to work every day. I do put my water in glass, and I take, I carry those around. And so I try to get in at least a gallon of water a day. Make that change. That's a doable change, guys. You can do it. That is a doable change. Another doable change is to move. Get moving. Get off the couch in the evening. And it's not the same as working. It really isn't. You need to set aside time to just move. Get outside and walk for 30 minutes. If the weather is not good in the wintertime, I will put on a YouTube video of this lady that does walking. And she does walking. So if you just Google YouTube, or you go to YouTube and you just walking in place or walking video, a bunch of them will come up and you can literally just walk in place in your living room. And it makes it more enjoyable for 30 minutes. Walk on the treadmill. Of course, it would be good if you could actually get out and do a workout class. That would be terrific if you could do that. But at the very least, just move. Now, here's why. When you drink water, you flush out the toxins. So you're helping your body start to get rid of some of those toxins. When you walk and when you work up a little bit of a sweating is really good. Perspiring is good because your cells are able to get rid of those toxins. Our bodies are made to get rid of the chemicals and toxins that we put in our body. So if you can cut back on those and not put as many in your body or on your body, and then you drink water and you exercise a little bit, you're helping your body get rid of. Also, you go to the bathroom a lot more, so your liver's able to do its job. So another thing I would really caution you is white refined sugar is actually a toxin. It is a toxin. Our body does not know what to do with it. So what our body does do with white refined sugar is it accumulates in our fat cells and just in our cells, and we get these fat cells. And it's really hard for our bodies to process white refined sugar. It's actually considered a toxin. It is not good for us. It leads to a lot of diseases. It just makes you feel lousy. Really, we should have, any product you look at should have under 5 or under grams of white sugar. So try to cut back on that. You'll feel a lot better if you can. So drink water every day. You can do it. You can get some exercise. Get outside and just walk 30 minutes. You can do it. You can cut back on sugar. You really can. And then, the next thing is we want to take care of ourselves mentally, and we want to think positive thoughts. So when you find yourself thinking of the negative, you need to change that. You need to stop yourself. I like this one lady that I watch, and she says, cancel thought, and she turns it around to a negative. So just pay attention to your thought process, and when you're thinking a negative thought, turn it into a positive. I like to do gratitude. So for everything that goes wrong, you can be thankful for something in it. And I can say that. When my son was arrested, and I didn't know where he was for a while, he was arrested, he was in jail, he was an addict. That's hard to find things to be thankful for. But you know what I was thankful for? He wasn't dead. And a lot of days, that's the only thing I could say. Thank you, God, that he's alive. Thank you. We can find a way to be thankful in just about every situation. Just about every situation. And when you start to be thankful, even if it's just, thank you, Lord, I'm up today. Thank you for a hot shower. because you know what? The worst thing in the morning is a cold shower. The worst thing in the morning is when you don't have any electricity and you're trying to get ready for work. So, you know, if you can't find anything else to be thankful for your electricity and a warm shower and the fact that you have your family around you. I was in a meeting today and the superintendent shared with us that he lost his cousin yesterday. And he just looked around the room and he said, look, guys, you know, we never know how much time we have. We never know. So just being thankful in the moment, thankful for today, for the people that we have. So right there is a lot to be thankful for. And when you find yourself, you know, being thankful, then that takes away the negativity and you actually feel better mentally. Okay, so CBD oil. A lot of you are interested in CBD oil. How do you go about ordering it? So now moving on, I've given you my tips for staying healthy. CBD oil is another way to, you know, help you on your wellness journey if you are interested in that. So when you go on to your virtual office, you want to go to your quick order. And under quick order, there is a place where it says Nature's Ultra. Click on that and create an account. Now your accounts are linked with Young Living. That is where you need to order though, okay? You always go into Young Living, go into your virtual office, go there to order your CBD oil. It is better to order it there because you get PV for it, okay? Personal volume for it, and you get it 15% cheaper than you do on the actual Nature's Ultra website. Now, they are telling us that in a few months it will count for Essential Rewards and you'll be able to order it on your Essential Rewards. So hang in there on that. All right, that's my tips. And of course, you know, you're gonna need some Thieves hand sanitizer, some hand purifier, you're gonna need some Thieves, you're gonna need some Tummy Jies, some Citrus Fresh. So when you're doing your Essential Rewards order, pay attention to that. If you're, you know, I know everybody's on a budget, but if you're close to one of those marks, $100, $190 or $250, go that extra few dollars so you can get some free products because free products are awesome. All right, you guys have a great evening and I'll talk to everybody soon.